Now, EA is not playing around. I know I normally don't go through the content schedule, but as I was recording this came out. Look at it, it's loaded, boys. And if you see Team Diamond 2 release, obviously we got Sugar Rush today, which is we're going to talk about today. I don't necessarily know if I want to do Sugar Rush and AKA in the same video. I figure like each at least deserves its own video. At least do AKA tomorrow with the Wildcard Wednesday. So Sugar Rush Part 1, no eggs, rerolls. Kind of weird, but I just want to show the schedule because looks like it's going to be another loaded week, and EA ain't just conceding his player base to MLB The Show, which is a W. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No.
Okay, now look, before we even get into anything, I want to show you guys this because I made this mistake for the free agency strategy card. So, and you're going into your binder, when you log in or get to level 4, you get this strategy card here. This Sugar Rush strategy card. Now, it's only good for 2 weeks. This is what I advise you doing. Lock it. If you lock it, you can't quick sell it. You can't put it in sets. You can't do anything. Do that right away for me, please. So, that should be good. Lock that into your lineup so you don't lose on the +2 speed or anything of that nature. But, like I said, Sugar Rush is here. Let's check out everything. Obviously, they have the final release of AKAs. I believe the solos are a little bit bugged. I'm a little bit behind on them anyway, so I haven't got fully into them. But Sugar Rush is here. No Sugar Rush rerolls, which is kind of an L in my opinion, if I'm being completely real. But we're going to do complete Sugar Rush in this video. We're going to do maybe 10 to 15 of these, and then we'll get maybe into a meal of the Sugar Rush promo. So hit the like button, drop a sub, or Sugar Rush training rerolls. You guys can see I'm down to 4.5 mil. That's because I probably have about 8 million worth of training in the binder. 90 Jordan Love QB1 for the future for the Packers. So now with the sets, now right now eggs can only be obtained via sets, which has caused some of the market to go up, specifically like 92s, because 92s are essentially extinct on the market, right? The last promo we got 92s, I believe, was Super Bowl 93 Marquez Holloway, double 93 newest Bronco. Does he get the chemistry? Hold on, chat, I'm just checking. Does not get the Bronco chemistry, but Marquez Callaway did sign to the Broncos, so hopefully he gets like return man for free or something of that nature, because he is a good return man. So definitely would put him on there. But 293s is an absolute W. But like I was saying, the 92s have gone up to the price of the 93s, which is about 65K. You might see some of those selling in this video because right now the only way to obtain eggs, which I may show in this video, is through sets. You can do a small egg set, you can do a medium egg set, I believe you can do a large egg set. Now I can confirm, you guys probably at the time you're watching this already know, but you can pull the extravagant or the XL eggs like we've known in the past in the small rerolls, in the medium rerolls, in the large rerolls. Can confirm that. Maybe we'll do, you know, one of each in this video. Now 93 can and more. I don't think it's great value to do the large eggs. Shout out to my boy Joe Bruin. He calculated it. The large eggs, I think, give you like 73K in terms of quick sell back. But in terms of putting it in, it takes about 140K. So you're actually losing about 60 to 70K value putting into the eggs. 96 miles jack compared to only getting out 73. If that makes sense. So you're losing about 70K value. So what you're expecting is that these eggs are going to produce up to 140K value in terms of training, which 140K is about 295s roughly. So we've gotten 196 though. So that's actually a W, a big W. Like I said, I don't know how many of these are going to do or whatnot, but then like I said, we will go into the egg rerolls and see what we can do for training. 93 Ryan Bates. These haven't been too bad. We did get a double 93 pack. We've gotten a 96. I have seen people pull the 98s out of here. Devontae Adams, Marshawn Lattimore being the LTDs. Obviously, we're going to get Cortland Sutton too. And also something I want to talk about. You guys probably seen the leaks to the players. Brandon Marshall, specifically if you're talking about Broncos Steam Team, and Von Miller. Don't know. They says eggs reward on them. So maybe EA leaked what the egg rewards is. I actually would be very disappointed if the egg rewards are a 98 instead of a 99 like they were last year. But if there's 2 Broncos eggs, you know, your boy's going to take that. Without a shot of a doubt, I'm going to take that. So as we continue to get into these 90s here. Now, another thing you can do with these 90s too, if you want, you can obviously build through sets. Now, not necessarily the Sugar Rush sets, but there are other older sets that take 90 overalls that potentially be of value. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to put what the set is out there. I'm just telling you to do some research and look. That's all I'm going to tell you. So let's continue on here. We'll do maybe a couple. This will be about 1 million into these packs. Like I said, we've got a 96. We got a host of 93s. 98 Davante Adams. Go crazy, kid. I was just talking about what we got, and then we pull 98 Davante Adams. Okay. All right. Huge W. 98 Davante Adams. Hey, man, sometimes when you got it, you got it. That's all I can say. Was very unexpected. 98 Davante Adams. Wow. Absolutely wow. I guess, look, we'll end it off here. No, I don't want to end it off on a double 90 pack. Don't want to end it off in a double 90 pack. Let's see, you know, if we can potentially try to make something happen in terms of not ending off with a double 90 pack. Let's go quick. Okay, this is going to be the last pack regardless, because if I keep doing this, I know EA will keep giving me double 90 packs. And since we pulled Tay, maybe we'll go into TVPs now. There's still LTDs. Yeah, let's get out of here before we get into serious trouble. I did not realize that they had a limit on them. I swear to you, I didn't think that limit was on there. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I looked at earlier videos and there weren't a limit. We only have 4 left, so we might as well just go in these last 4 and then go from there. So let's just do that. Like, it's going to put us probably below 3 million coins when it's been a while where I've been below 3 million. So we'll finish off these, and then obviously we just get into some TVPs, you know, at the end of the day. So let's continue to go through this. So after getting the Davante Adams, we've had nothing but 90 overalls. I did it again. But apologies about that. Last Sugar Rush pack. Now, I did check Davante Adams' price. He's going for about 800K, so we definitely put him on the auction house. Now, I'm just going to get straight into the training. So what I did is I just quick sold my training. Now, I may actually have to go back in and take some stuff off, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my binder filled again. I'm actually positive I'm going to get my binder filled again. Hold on one moment. Let me go clear out some binder space. Yeah, I'm definitely going to clear something out. This ain't right. Alrighty then. I've cleared out enough space where we should be able to open up all this training variety pack. And we didn't start off too well. That's a better start. You know, we started off with 2 great strategy cards. I didn't like the mojo there. So, you know, your boy had to switch it up. The boy had to switch it up. So, you know, this is a better start. Legendary, rare, and legendary, and that's not a rare. That's an epic strategy card. I don't know why I always forget the name of that. So, TVPs is what we decided to go into because we pulled the Davante Adams. I know I said I was going to do the Easter rerolls, but I was doing the Easter rerolls to pull an LTD. We pulled an LTD. So 92 Mark Andrews. I will not quick sell that because 92s, as I told you guys earlier, are up in price. Also, with the release of Team Diamonds, probably shouldn't be selling too much of anything right now with Team Diamonds coming out. So we're just going to chill. We're absolutely just going to chill. We're not going to do too much. We're not going to do too less. Like I said, I know you see 3 million up in the corner, but it's more with the training I have in my binder, more around like 18, 20 million. So Montez Sweat 94, we'll take that. We definitely shall take that. So we've already got a Davante Adams in this, you know, pool, which is absolutely a W in this pool in this video. So we did 87K times 18. I went back and looked. There actually was 18 to start the video. So that's a little about 1.5 mil. So Davante Adams got half of that. We did pull a 96 as well. So we got extremely lucky and got extremely blessed to pull, you know, Tay Adams and all that. So we definitely shall take that. Now we got to hope the TVPs can kind of come to the party. Would it be crazy if we pull double LTD, right? If we pull LTD in packs and then LTD in TVPs. I'm not expecting it, if I'm being completely real with y'all. Ever since the TVP fiasco or biggest glitch in Madden history, the TVPs haven't been the greatest for me. As you know, as soon as I talk about them not being the greatest, I get a solar power jersey. It's no in between. You either pull an LTD right there or you get a solar power jersey. There's no in between. But ever since that happened, they haven't been the greatest for me. I'm being completely honest. Now, I did pull Mark Andrews and Kendall Fuller. And I also did pull... No, I did not pull one of the LTDs because I actually didn't try it. For Steve McNair was so cheap, 500K, and Mike Vrabel as well was, cheap, but I didn't want him. The only reason I always say to go into TVPs, if there's an LTD, I'd say over 700K, which at this moment there are 3 LTDs in packs, and they're all over, or at least Devontae Adams and Furious George are over 700K. So with them two being over 700K, for me, Furious George will play for me because he does get Broncos Kim, because I know a lot of content creators have said this. He does not get all NFC Kims, all AFC Kims. He gets all the Kims of teams that played internationally. The Broncos are one of the teams that played internationally, so he does get Broncos Kim. Just to clarify that up, because like I said, I've seen a lot of content creators mention that. So it's all international. I think it's like 10, 12 teams. Broncos, Niners, Seahawks are some of the ones that, off the top of my head, I'm thinking of. So I need this to stop. We've gotten 3 great strategy cards, 2 solar jerseys, 87, just a little bit of complaining, 87 Fred Warner. Now, out of $1 million, obviously, ideally, you will want back like 1.5. If I can get back more around 1.7, I would be happy, because that's probably what I paid for in terms of training. But if we get 1.5 back, I'm not going to complain about that. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm probably going to reinvest it all anyway. Because I still do believe invested in training is the move. Because if y'all seen what happened yesterday when the market heard Sugar Rush, 97s went through the roof, 96s went through the roof. So I was under the impression we would get X today, so I didn't sell much. I sold some cards that were super inflated, but nevertheless, I don't think they're not going to put eggs in. I think they are going to put eggs in. It's just a matter of waiting. At the end of the day, that's all it is. So we got 400K left, and then we will get out of here. These haven't been bad. They haven't been the greatest. We've gotten a legendary strategy card and an 87 Fred Warner, so 85 Lincoln Tomlinson. So yeah, let me know down below how you guys' Easters are going. Obviously, you have Sugar Rush promo. It's like I'm all over the place right now. Obviously, there is a bunch of videos out there about the secret eggs. I suggest you to search those. That's what I've done. I didn't feel like putting a video out after so many content creators have already discussed it. This is what happens when you wake up at 4 in the morning, like I do in my time, and record. Voice is still raspy or whatnot, but we're still making it happen. We are definitely still making it happen. 300K left, or 400K left, excuse me, and then we shall get out of here. So legendary, we will take that. So I think we didn't do bad. I didn't think we would do too bad. We'll obviously check in the binder where we're at, with all this, and everything of that nature. 86 Joshua Allen. People say the real Josh Allen or the better Josh Allen. I don't know. Quarterback's obviously the premier position, so we shall see in terms of that. But he's not a bad pass rusher. Absolutely not a bad pass rusher. I don't think he's this level, like the Myles Garrett's, TJ Watts, but I think he's probably the level right beneath that. 93 KJ Hamler, which KJ Hamler can't catch a break, man. The man is injured again. Like, I think it's like a chest or a shoulder. I forget what it was. But, man, supposed to be that guy coming out of Penn State. Supposed to be that guy. And he was that guy at Penn State. Didn't have really injury issues at Penn State. But in the NFL, he just can't seem to stay healthy, which is unfortunate. So, I think we got, maybe 14 packs left. And there's another great strategy card. So, amazing. So, it's about 50 packs we've done. And we've gotten 4 great strategy cards and 2, what are those called? Solar jerseys. So that's 6 out of 50. It's almost 10%. We got Nolan Cromwell. Not the redux you want to look for when you're opening these, but let's finish it off strong. I think we're down to our last 10 or 11 packs. That's just like soul sucking. Like when you get a gray or like even a green, like I know I've been on the bandwagon of we should take gray outs and we can't. Like people saying we should take grays out and I'm like, nah, we can't because of. I was just talking about the better Josh Allen. We get 88 Josh Allen, but I don't know, man. As the TVP gets higher, I do think maybe gray strategy cards should be removed and they should just put greens as the floor, right? Because obviously, look, we all know that the TVP always produces out at like 30K roughly. But man, if it gets higher and you're paying like 25, 30K for the TVP, and obviously you're only 30K coins is what you're getting out, but you get a great strategy card, man, it's rough. It's so rough. I mean, it's this, like I say, it's the same in terms of value, but in terms of the mental and how it goes, you know, at the end of the day, that's what I'm referring to. So a couple more packs here, about 7 more. No, not 7, about 5 more. I'm tripping. So 5 more packs here. Kenny Moore. We've gotten some good quick sales. I'm very interested to see how well we did. Obviously, no LTD, but we got an 86, we got an 87, we got an 88, we got an 85. I think we've hit every single quick sale. I'm pretty sure. So 3 more packs here. See how we do with 3 packs left. Patrick Surtain, that won't be an 81 core elite next year. That'll be like an 87. Maybe look, just give him the 88. Why not, EA? Kyle Juszczyk, and look, I believe this is going to be a strategy card. I just truly do, just because we've gotten a lot in a row. I was wrong. Basically a strategy card. Okay, we're in the binder. Let's check out how we did. Clearly, we went over our value here because we have 1,700 stuff in the binder. But hopefully, you guys did enjoy. LTD, huge pool. Devontae Adams. So, like I said, 1.7 is what ideally I would like out of it, as in 1.7. But if we get around 1.5, I won't complain about 1.5. Let's see how we did. 1.7, obviously, with the redux and stuff I pulled. So that's a W. Appreciate you, boys. I'm signing out with the Maha salute. Deuces.